When was the last time you were just somewhere doing absolutely nothing, sitting and being bored? You weren't meditating, you weren't thinking, you weren't planning what you were going to do tomorrow. You were just sitting, letting the world just pass you by. My name's Terry. I've been sober about 7 years. I didn't use a program. I didn't have a sponsor. I just walked and started writing in my journal, and I stopped waiting for Monday. So when I stopped drinking, or at least attempted to stop drinking over 10 years ago, one of the first things that happened to me was my mind became very active. What about next week? What about that happy hour? What about that party? Are you gonna do this? Are you gonna do that? My mind became hyper active and focused, and I felt like I was continually trying to combat my mind, to push it away. And it wasn't always full frontal, drink. It was getting sneaky where it would cause anxiety or ask me a bunch of questions planning wise that would get me all worked up to maybe where I wanted to have a drink. So one day I decided to go sit on my patio, and I just let the thoughts be there. I tried to focus on the moment. I didn't have a phone, didn't have like an Apple Watch or anything that could buzz me. I didn't have a book, I didn't have a puzzle. It was just me by myself. And I just sat there. You might could say I sat there and I was trying to be bored. And I let the present moment just exist. Yes, all those thoughts were still popping in and out, but there was me there too. And I felt like I was there and those thoughts were part of me. I didn't feel like those thoughts were me. And that was something that I learned that helped turn the tables to where I could take a little bit more control back of what was going on in my mind. So if you've come this far and you want to come a little further, I encourage you to find your spot. It could be a beautiful park like I'm standing in now. It could be your back patio. It could just be a room in your house. And while you're sitting, just feel the wind on your skin. Notice what temperature it is outside. Do you hear any birds? Stay with things that are there in the present moment. It's a powerful thing being present with ourselves. It can be scary as hell, but it's a powerful thing. And while you're doing that presence, feeling, thinking about the birds and what's around you, I would often just kind of reflect and have this little knowing smile on my face that, yeah, I'm getting this done. I'm making progress on the goal that I wanted. I wish you the best. If you want to learn more about what I'm doing and who I am, walkingsober.org. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.